Hi everyone! I wanted to do some research for my own game project today, so I downloaded a couple of Steam management games with good user reviews, and I stumbled over this one, which piqued my interest. So yeah, today we are going to be Loot Garlic, Idol Manager Supreme. Okay, so immediately after starting the game, you are supposed to pick a name for your idol group. Let's call them Garlicious. And we are supposed to also pick a gender for our character, okay? Is this one of those games where picking a female character immediately locks you out of all content? Because in that case, I'd probably go with a male character for now. And oh god, why do they both have hentai protagonist haircuts? We're off to a good start here. I want to go in blind and play without a tutorial, so I can test how intuitive the game mechanics are. And, we can pick the gender of our rival. Let's make her a woman. And we are immediately greeted by a shadowy figure that is apparently a woman and wears a cape. Let me make a guess that this is our rival. And apparently this is our boss, and he immediately radiates creep energy. Awesome. Okay, so this is the main management screen, and apparently the character that we created is actually a character in the game, so that's cool. Okay, so here's something I really like about this game immediately. When you go to the idle tab, obviously we don't have an idol yet, but instead of showing an empty menu, it displays you some steps on how to get your first idol. Remember, we have tutorials turned off, so this is a neat replacement. Okay, so let's follow these steps and build an office, and then we are supposed to drag and drop our character and then give him a task to audition girls. Okay, so it finished auditioning, and let's save real quick and let's go in there. Is that a gacha game? Okay. Let's pick the first. Okay. It displays stats and potential values. Okay, so this is how it works. This game uses the classic leveling stats versus soft cap mechanic that many other games have. So we gotta pay attention to the potential values instead of the actual values, because I guess you can train all these stats. Also, it seems that every girl has a talent or something. Or a weakness. I'm not sure what to focus on here. Vocal and dance seem to be pretty essential for an idol, so let's maybe concentrate on those and maybe pick one on the left side as well. Wait a second. If those are randomly generated characters, then let me try something real quick and load my old save and go back into the audition. Guys, when you program a mechanic like this, you always gotta fix your random seed. You know the drill. Whenever a game throws random stats at you, you just gotta save scum it. Wait. Stats in this game decrease when the girls get older? This is brutal. Jesus. Also, oh my fucking god, this girl is actually 13. Is this normal? Is this normalized in Japan? Jesus. This girl is 12 and more prone to romantic involvement. I pray to god this game does not have not safe for work content. And even then, it's highly questionable. Okay, at this point, this is not a coincidence. The game definitely wants you to exploit, underage girls. Look at these cracked stats. And this is not the first time the game throws an underage girl with really cracked stats at me. I give up. I'll just hire this girl and, we gotta protect her purity, that's for sure. Also, why does this girl have such a high sexy stat? This is not fair. This is just... Okay, so the next girl we hire is definitely going to be an adult. Let's do another audition and save and find another girl. Jesus, I think I got a max level 1. And she's 13. We are not gonna hire her, despite her cracked stats. I'm sorry. Shameless, unafraid of scandal. This one has pretty high stats, and she's a snitch. Also, I like her outfit and her whole attitude, so let's not pay too much attention to this value here. Okay, I think 2 girls are enough for now, so let's start with the actual game. So I guess we start with activities, performance, promotion. Oh, so the game locks the upgrades to these skills to achievements. So I need to hire another idol and then release a single to upgrade the performance thing. So back to auditions and well, we need a scandalous member, obviously. So this time, definitely, we gotta make sure it's an adult. We gotta protect the other 2 girls, but this one will be the target. Okay, I guess we got our 3rd member here. She has good stats and a positive talent, and she's cute. And what's most important, she's legal, so we can do all the corporate sellout stuff with her. So let's hire her and start with the game. Naturally, I'm an expert at economy games, so nothing can go wrong. We're running a bit low on money, but we got a new singer release in the pipeline, so this will be an easy fix. The debt is starting to pile up. Maybe it's time for a loan? Okay, maybe the situation is not quite as salvageable as I thought it would be. Okay, let's just forget that this happened. We'll try again and play a bit more methodically this time. So the last time I was kind of winging it and going with whatever I wanted to do. And this time we are going to follow the achievements on the upgrades for the promotion and performance activities. So yeah, let's rush those. However, I leave you with a cliffhanger here on how the Garlicians fared this time. And hope to see you again in the 2nd episode. Toodles!